So we've got a great segment this week with Brian and Jolene Bedingfield. And this is a Home-A-Rama house that we built in 2012 with Sam Cohen of Joy Corp. And this house was fantastic. Every room in the house had Closet Factory product in it, including...
Oh, golly. Let's walk through the front door.
Yeah, walk through the house.
So on the left, as you enter the house, is a beautiful built-in china cabinet. And the reason we loved that space is it's in an alcove, so there was no room, walk room taken up, but yet the storage was immense. So it was beautiful too. It had the white cabinetry with the dark stained wood tops.
Right.
And across the hall from that was the office Murphy bedroom.
All stained wood. Really nice stained wood, beautiful dark stained wood material.
Yes, yes. And that combination, the office Murphy bed, works so well because you have a working home office without a bed down on the, in the room every day.
Right.
But a guest room when you need it.
Yes, so we did the butler's pantry, the kitchen.
We did.
All the bedrooms.
The window surrounds.
The window surrounds. We loved building that house. It was one of our showcase pieces early on that really put Closet Factory on the map as far as being able to design whole home organization.
Yes, it's a great example of how being organized throughout the house makes life easier. It just really does, and I think she talks about that a little bit.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoy this episode.
My name is Jolene Bedingfield. We are in my Home-A-Rama home from 2012 in my home office. We did not want to be in this area at all. We didn't know what we were doing. We just happened to stumble across this home. We were actually across the street at another few homes, and we saw this home and I was like, how is this home still for sale? Contacted the realtor, walked in it, and fell in love. There was just so much to offer, and we're so happy we stayed with it. We really love it here. The colors, the design, the usability, the functionality, and the idea that we can actually get ourselves organized and decluttered. With 2 children at the time, that was exactly what we needed. So it's perfect. It's very user-friendly. We have a lot of family from Florida, so when they come in town, it's very functional and everyone has a space, and it's great. I am multitasking. I'm a mother. I get my kids on the bus. I handle my daughter, the 2-year-old that stays home with me. I take care of the puppies, and I get everything straightened up and cleaned up, and then I'm back on the phones with my customers and clients. So I'm here a lot, so it makes it very functional. It was completely bare and empty when we came in, and it was beautiful. Even though I say it's bare and empty, they didn't have the sofas, they didn't have the couches, they didn't have all that stuff. But as the realtor told us, everything in here stays. And I just looked around and said, you've got to be kidding me. There's so much in here, and it's wonderful. I can't wait to show you around. So basically, you walk through the door. To your left, you have the dining room with a built-in china cabinet. And they actually knocked out the wall, or pushed the wall out, to have this custom fitted cabinet. That's beautiful. I love showing off all my pictures and my china from my parents and my in-laws. So this is my amazing dining room. This is the custom built china cabinet that Closet Factory did for us. They actually built it to fit in the hole here. Tons of storage. Again, this is my gold side of china. This is my platinum side of china. And then all the pictures in between. I have plenty of space for silverware, holiday items, and everything you can imagine. I'm very happy with this area. I love it. So come on in, I'm gonna show you to the butler area. It's almost a disadvantage because I have so much storage. I continue to buy more and more stuff. So sorry about that, but it's wonderful. Everything is put away, and I love it. And here is the butler area. I love this. This is where we have all of our cocktails. We have our stemware here, wine rack, more area for the glassware, and then the beautiful cabinets with tons more storage. It's a little area where we make our drinks. We do have cocktails occasionally, mom and dad just occasionally, and we have a little refrigerator in there with cabinets for the glassware, the stemware, for coolers, for koozies, and then you wine racks for that. And that's basically it, but it's beautiful. It's a nice little touch. And if you follow me into here, this is one of my favorites as a working mother, the pantry. Tons of storage, as you see. Cereal over here, canned items, and then play items for my daughter. I can go shopping, and I have tons and tons of storage for cereal and cakes and sugar and flour and just everything. I have tons of storage for it, so. All right, so let me show you on into the kitchen. And here is my amazing kitchen. The cool thing about the kitchen here is that they are all soft closing cabinets. So open, and I don't have to hear my kids slamming the doors. I got the hydraulic ones up here. So it's kind of cool how it comes up nice and slowly. But tons of storage. I got French doors on the bottom, soft closing everywhere. Just storage galore. Everywhere you can look, there's storage. I put the glassware over here, the plates over here, coffee mugs over there, coloring books over here, storage, it's where it's at. This whole area is very cool as well. I put my fruit, vegetables, all that stuff on the lower cabinet so it doesn't have to be in sight of all of our guests. So we bought the house in 2012, and I kept seeing different coloration on the cabinets. I was like, okay. So when we did our walkthrough, I was looking for foundation cracks, not that. And so we pointed out everything else and the builder fixed it. Little did I know, I should have called Closet Factory earlier to tell them about the different colored cabinets. I did contact Jeff about 5 years after we bought the house, and he graciously came back in and looked at them, and he said they are absolutely 100% discolored. I am so sorry you've had to deal with it that long. We're gonna make it right. And from there I was like, and I'm so glad I bought the house that I did. We call that the eat-in kitchen, but yes, there's storage on both sides of that, and then there's a bench seating right there at the window. So we just recently got a pool put in, so it's very nice that I can see straight out to them. I could put my towels, I could put their sandboxes, I could put everything right there. So as soon as we walk out the door, we have it all there. So it's very, very functional. Continue on to the laundry room. All right, so this is my laundry room / mud room, and it's that for a good reason. My kids come in with muddy shoes all the time. It's the mud room, and they call it a mud room for a reason. They track in mud, and they put their shoes there, and they put their jackets there. I can put my vacuum in there. Laundry, I can just sit there and do laundry, stand up, and there's tons of little pull-out drawers to hang up the clothes. There's tons. So we have all their space down here for their shoes, for their jackets, book bags, gloves, hats. I mean, everything you can imagine, I have space for it. The really cool thing with this finish on these cabinets, I don't know exactly what it's called, but when my kids come in and they got their dirty, messy hands, I never see it. And if I do, I'll wipe it down later, but it's a very cool finish. The hardware is like a really kind of older brushed nickel. I'm just very happy with this room. It's very functional. The kids know their spots. Miraculously, there's 3 spots, and I got 3 kids, so I guess that's where we're gonna end it, with 3 kids, even though my husband wants a 4th. I think we're gonna stay with 3. All right, so I'm gonna take you on here to the master bedroom. And here is my master bedroom, and of course every master bedroom needs a master closet. We got his and hers. We'll focus on his first if you want to join me on in here. It's a full walk-in. Hubby is a Georgia fan, therefore I am a Georgia fan. And all of his awesome shirts, pants, room for everything, shoes, and more. Again, we got the hydraulic drawers up here, which we really like. There is 2 lighting in here. Let me see if I can get it to work. Yeah, it's little UV lights, so it's kind of like you're at a hotel closet if you shall. So we're gonna go across here to my closet. One of my favorite places is my closet in my master bedroom. It has a pull-out drawer, and I have my necklaces, I have my rings, I have my bracelets. They are all in their own little compartments, so it's very nice. It's just a tad bit bigger. But again, the lighting, I just always thought the lighting was really cool. Hydraulic drawers, tons of space for the ladies' shoes, pull-out drawers, spaces for your purse, perfumes, and everything else. One of the really cool features from Closet Factory is this pretty cool drawer for all your watches, jewelry, and necklaces. So the only thing is we need more. We need to fit more in there, right, hubby? Yeah. So let's go ahead into the master. I'll show you some more closets. So now we're in the bathroom, the Echo, if you can see. So we got his and hers. The hers is just a tad bit bigger for extra storage. Everything in there to fit all the cosmetics, toiletries, and then on the hubby side as well. And then there is a cabinet over the toilet for your toilet paper and cleaning supplies as well. So it has a place to put more toilet paper and more cleaning supplies. And you know, it's kind of like Jeff was telling me I need to clean up and make sure that's available. But yeah, it's very nice.
More from the archives. Enjoy the Closet Factory flashback.
Hi, I'm Jacinta. Come on in. Welcome to my home. Well, I'm Jacinta, like I said, and I've been working with Closet Factory for 3 years now. But when I'm not working with Closet Factory, I'm busy being mom, and I also have a ministry called Overflow Ministries. So I'm always busy and have tons on my plate. So it's important for me to also be organized. So I actually have 2 spaces in my house that I had organized, and I'd like to take you to see. Let's go check them out. Well, welcome to my closet. When I first moved in, this was absolutely horrible. It was the typical wire shelving, and it was starting to fall down. I had been living here probably 10 years or so before I started working for the Closet Factory, so I was excited about being able to transform this space. So I pretty much just had to hang all my clothes in the back or on this back side here anyway. So now this space is much more utilized. You'll be able to tell I've got tons of space for tons of shoes right here. Then I also have drawers in the back, tons of space for hanging. I even have a place for my jewelry. So I can completely get dressed right here in my little space. I love it. So this was my space. Let's go check out the next one. Okay, well this is the second Closet Factory installation that I had in our house. This is my daughter's closet. She's got shelving for all of her shoes, so now they don't have to be jumbled up on the bottom of the floor, tucked in the closet. She also has a few extra drawers for storage above and beyond the drawers in her dresser. And my favorite, a hamper. So now she has absolutely no excuse to have clothes all over her floor because she's got a nice tilt hamper here, and it only holds 1 week's worth of clothes for her. So it forces her to have to do laundry every weekend, which is great. So once again, Closet Factory saves the day. I've been in ministry for over 8 years now, and I started really pursuing a relationship with God when I was in my early 20s. I accepted Him into my life as a teenager, but my parents didn't really go to church much. It was kind of off and on when I was growing up. But as soon as I got pregnant with my son, which I was in my early 20s then, my senior year in college, that is when I said, okay, I got to be a mom. How in the world am I going to do this? And that was actually what really launched me pursuing God on a more personal level and pursuing a more intimate relationship with Him, because I felt like I needed help, you know, getting through life, and I wanted to be the best mother that I could be. So that's how it all started. And eventually, several years later, I came to the point where I somewhat inherited, if you will, Overflow Ministries. And we had a radio, we did lots of teaching and training, at that time, workshops for the body of Christ. And Overflow Ministries' vision is to see believers connected with the true vine, because there's a scripture that talks about the Son of God being the vine and we're the branches. And as we are connected to Him, that is how we bear much fruit that will end up glorifying God. And I've had the flexibility with the type of work that I do that has enabled me to actually really keep busy, and it actually helps me to continue ministering in a sense, if you will, because Closet Factory is all about going in and helping people. And at the foundation, that's what being a minister is meeting a need. Whether it's a natural need, spiritual need, what have you, but as I'm working for Closet Factory, I'm always helping to meet a need, because people, you know, having chaos in their house or not having organization in their house. And so it's a blessing to me to actually be a blessing to others and to help them to transform their spaces, and knowing that it's going to provide a better quality of life for them. So it's enabled to kind of keep a flame lit, even, you know, during a hard time. But now I'm really, you know, refocused, and I'm simply, as you see probably the sign behind me, really going to be focused on becoming who I am, who God's created me to be. And I know that first and foremost, like I said, He told me that He created me to help to teach. Well, there's a snapshot of my life when I'm not working at Closet Factory and I'm doing ministry work. And I truly appreciate the fact that I do work for Closet Factory, and that it allows me the income that I need and the flexibility that I need to be able to do things like this that also bring joy to my heart and allow me to be who it is that God has created me to be.
So as soon as you come up the stairs to the left, there's the kids' study where they're supposed to be studying, which they do quite often. So this is the kids' study. This is, of course, 2 desks for the kids. Daughter and son get each their own room. There's a his and a hers side, which is great because I have a his and a hers right now. It's very cool. They can put all their pencils and supplies in the drawers, which are really a very cool modern touches on these. I really like this. Storage up top. My son likes to put his car up there. We got the globe, we got everything. And then here, this is a very cool feature. This is our Murphy bed, and then there's a pull-out bed. So it's flush with the wall, but then you can have it be a pull-up Murphy bed, and it's great. This is for we consider this our 6th bedroom. Fully functional. I've actually had about 6 or 7 kids on here at one time. Not sure if that's safe, but they all fit, and it's very sturdy. We're very happy with that. And it's very easy. I can do it with one finger. And voila, bed is made. And across here is the video game area for the kids, and TV when they have movie night with their friends. And they have their TV up there, they have video games, they can do everything up there. It's very nice. I love it. I'm going to go on, and I think my daughter might be showing her bedroom next.
My name is Jade, and I will be showing you my clothes and my closets in my bedroom today.
I'm quite jealous of my daughter's bedroom. It is something I've always wanted myself.
Toys and all other stuff.
It has the bench seat again, tons of beautiful white storage all over the place.
One day when my mom and dad told me my room was so messy, I was like, how about I just decorate it with my toys? This is my closet, and I have stars over there too. And I can pull this down. And I also have stuff in here. I usually might put pants on it and other stuff. These are my pants and my shorts, and this is other pants. Sometimes when I have my drawers and it won't go back in, I take everything out and then fold it. I hang up stuff, like my robes, and that's everything I put up here. I love my Closet Factory closet. My name is Jackson, and this is my room.
So he has the room over the garage, and he has really cool blue drawers.
And this is also where I put in some of my clothes, not my clothes, my toys too. And this is where I put some too. These are where some of my guns are.
Tons of storage again. There's 2 rows of 4 drawers, and he just puts all his stuff in there and stays organized.
This one is just empty because I have extra room right there. I think 21 or 22 drawers. Oh, I think it might be 23 actually. We're going to go in the closet. I hang my clothes up. These are all my shoes that I used to wear that don't fit me anymore, or I don't know if they fit me or not. That's where I used to hang my Jackson, the thing on the wall over there. These are like little hookup things that come off the wall and you can like put them on there. These are all my clothes. These are my short pants. These are my long pants. I put all like my some of my blankets and my jackets and my this is one of my pillowcases, and down here are clothes that don't fit me and some pillowcases. That was my bedroom. Hope you like it. Bye.
I don't need anything else. Jeff took care of it. The Closet Factory took care of it. They really did. They epitomized this house. It's perfect. It's perfect, well-functioned, well-oiled machine, I guess you could say. Everything works, and I'm very happy with it. So there you have it. Thanks so much for touring my HomeARama Closet Factory home. I'm very grateful, and it's a great product, but got to see for yourself. Call Jeff at Closet Factory. Have a great day. I got to get back to work. Bye.